So my name is Chloé Calife Antonia. I am a deputy PRRC and quality engineer at Novaspine, and I will share my screen to give you some feedback on Ackomas solution. I will give you some feedback on Ackomas solution that we chose at Novaspine to upload our medical device. So just a little overview of our company. So Novaspine is a French company based in Amiens, it is north of France. And we are specialized in design and production. So we are a legal manufacturer of implants and instruments for spinal surgeries. So it is I give you some example of our products. So we manufacture some screws and rods, some cages, so in PEEK and in titanium. We have some cervical plates, some interspinal devices, and we also have a range of instruments, so associated instruments. So our products are class 2B or 3 for implantable devices. And our instruments are class 1R because they are reusable. So very quickly, an overview of all regulatory steps we passed through over the year. So Novaspine was created in 2005, okay, and we had a different notified body as everyone, I think. Now we are ISO certified by BSI UK, and we obtained last year the MDR CE certification with Kiwa Italy for 99% of the range of our product. And we hope to obtain all the MDR certificate at the end of next year, I think. So we sell products all over the world, but principally in Europe. We also have some market in South America, a little in Asia, and we start working with Australia. Some key numbers about the company. So as I said, it was created in 2005. So the first surgery was in 2006. We have the first robot-assisted surgery in 2016. We sell about 120,000 implants a year, which represent 75 surgery per day, approximately. We have a turnover of 10 million euros. And we are 15 employees with a lot of reference for us. So we have more than 9,000 references. So it was our problem for the registration of our product on EUDAMED. Why did Novaspine choose Ackomas solution? So as we say, our main objective was to register our medical device on EUDAMED just to be compliant with the regulation. Knowing that we are a small company, okay, we don't have an IT team, we are only 15 employees, and we have, for us, a lot of references, more than 9,000. So it means more than 9,000 UDI. So for us, it was high. So at the beginning, we say, okay, no problem, we will do that by ourselves. So we start, I personally try to register one product on EUDAMED, and I say, okay, no, it's not possible. It is not a good idea because it's too long. It takes approximately 20 minutes per reference. If you make the calculation, it is not possible for a company like us to do that. So after we say, okay, we will hire someone maybe to register the product. So we hire an intern to do that. And but in fact, it was also a bad idea because it was too complicated to verify data register. Because what is important is the person who are going to do that need to have solid knowledge on codification and of product and traceability. So it is very difficult to give this work to an intern. So after two bad ideas, we say, okay, we have to find another solution. And we start looking for help with an external company to do mass upload of data. And then we choose Ackomas. Why? First, because of its position in the medical device market, which Ackomas have linked with MedTech, GS1, EUDAMED, so very strong position on the market. The solution is validated by the European Commission. It is a French company, reliable, robust, secure data protection. And for us, what was also important is that it is easier for us to fill an Excel file than to register something on EUDAMED platform, which is very, for us, complicated. So with Ackomas solution, you have to fill an Excel file. After the data are going to be uploaded on Koa software. It is a software of Ackomas. And then with one click, the data go from Koa to EUDAMED. So it is a little summary, but it is very easy in the way of thinking. And what was very important for us also, it is the availability and the adaptation of Ackomas to the customer, to customer problem, customer system. So it was also very appreciated. So Novaspine team in charge of compliance with the EUDAMED platform was composed of only quality engineer. Okay, we were 3 women involved in this project. The key steps. First, it was also important. It was the qualification of the Koa software and Ackomas in our quality system, because I think all manufacturers know that we have a lot of audits and a lot of questions of notified body, like how did you validate critical software? Why did you work with this company, etc. And so we need to integrate that in our quality system. So it was the first step. After, we have to configure the Ackomas access point on EUDAMED with machine to machine in the playground and after in the production environment. So we are not specialized in IT, and we manage to do that. So it is really available. It is really not easy, but everybody can do that. And after, the last step was to fill the Ackomas Excel file with all our product, UDIDI, basic UDIDI, etc., all our data. And then the product go on the Koa platform. Is the picture that you can see on the bottom of the screen. It is a picture of the Koa platform with an example of our product, for it, an example of screw. And the final step, we plan to do that in September, is just to click on Koa, on the bottom on Koa platform, to export data from Koa to EUDAMED, and after we will be done. So it is the last step. So just to summarize why we choose Ackomas and why for us we really recommend that to every manufacturer. First, availability of teams. In fact, when we have a problem, we call someone 10 minutes after we have a solution, really. Adaptation to customer system. Small company, big company, they know how to deal with every kind of problem. All people at Ackomas have a high level of knowledge. They really are experts in the field, so they also can give you some advice or explain a lot of field. Reliability of data, data security, and also what is important for us is that they do a regulatory watch in case of EUDAMED is upgrade. They follow that. We have some report, qualification. So everything that it is important for us and for a notified body when they come to audit your system. And so we really, for us, it really helped us. It was a pleasure to work with them, and it helped us to reach our objective very quickly. And so what it is written at the end, it's true. Ackomas solution make regulatory compliance and data security remarkably easy and accessible, even if you don't have an IT team or things like that. So we really recommend to work with them. So now if you have a question, thank you for your attention. And if you have a question, don't hesitate.